Cipher Tehillim, also called the Book of Psalms. Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the Torah of Yahweh, and in his Torah he meditates day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the river of water, that brings forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. The wicked are not so, but are the chaff, which the wind drives away. Therefore the wicked shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For Yahweh knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked shall not perish. Why do the heathens rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against Yahweh and against Mashiach, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sits in the heavens shall laugh. Adonai shall have them in desertion. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill in Tession. I will declare the decree. Yahweh has said unto me, you are my son, this day have I begotten you. Ask of me, and I shall give you for the heathen for your inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for your possession. You shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye king, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve Yahweh with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish away from the way. Then his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Yahweh, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in Elohim. Selah. But you, O Yahweh, are a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of my head. I cried unto Yahweh with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah. I laid me down and slept. I awoke, for Yahweh sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Yahweh, save me, O Elohai, for you have smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the wicked. Yeshua belongs to Yahuwah. Your blessing is upon your people. Selah. Hear me when I call, O Elohai of my righteousness. You have enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me and hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after falsehood? Selah. But know that Yahweh has set apart him that is holy for himself. Yahweh will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed, and be still, Selah. Offer the sacrifices of righteousness, and put your trust in Yahweh. There be many that say, who will show us any good? Yahweh, lift up the light of your countenance upon him. You have put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that their grain and their wine increase. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep for you. Yahweh, only make me dwell in safety. Give ear to my words, O Yahweh. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my Elohim. For unto you I will pray. My voice shall you hear in the morning, O Yahweh, in the morning. will I direct my prayer unto you, and I will look up. For you are not an El that has pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell in you. The foolish shall not stand in your sight. You hate all the workers of iniquity. You shall destroy them that speak falsehood. Yahuwah will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come unto your house in the multitude of your mercy, and in your fear I worship towards your holy temple. Lead me, O Yahuwah, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wicked. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Destroy them, O Elohim. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against you. But let all those that put their trust in you rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because you defend them. Let them also that love your name be joyful in you. For you, Yahuwah, will bless the righteous with favor. Will you compass him as a shield? O Yahuwah, rebuke me not in your anger, neither chasten me in your hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Yahuwah, for I am weak. O Yahuwah, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But you, O Yahuwah, how long? Return, O Yahuwah, deliver my soul. O save me for your mercy's sake. For in death there is no remembrance of you. In Sheol, who shall give you thanks? I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. My eyes is consumed because of grief. It waxes old because of all my enemies. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity, for Yahuwah has heard the voice of my weeping. Yahuwah has heard my supplication. Yahuwah will receive my prayer. Let all my enemies be ashamed and sore vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. O Yahuwah Elohai, in you do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me and deliver me. Please, he tear my soul like a lion, rendering it into pieces, while there is none to deliver. O Yahuwah Elohai, if I have done this, if there be iniquity in my hands, if I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me, yea, I have delivered him that without cause is my enemy. Let the enemy persecute my soul and take it. Yea, let him tread down my life upon the earth and lay my honor in the dust. Selah. Arise, O Yahuwah, in your anger. Lift up yourself because of the rage of my enemies, and awake for me to the judgment that you have commanded. So shall the assembly of the people compass you about. For their sake, therefore, return you on high. Yahweh shall judge the people. Judge me, O Yahweh, according to my righteousness and according to my integrity that is in me. Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just. For the righteous Elohim cries the heart and minds. My defense is of Elohim, which saves the Yasuri in heart. Elohim judges the righteous, and El is angry with the wicked every day. If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He has bent his bow and made it ready. He has also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordains his arrows against the persecutors. Behold, he travails with iniquity and has conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood. He made a pit and dug it, and is fallen into the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and yes, and I will sing praise to the name of Yahuwah Elyon. O Yahuwah, Adonai, how excellent is your name in all the earth, who has set your glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings do you ordain strength because of your enemies, that you might still the enemy and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the works of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained, what is man that you are mindful of him, and the son of Adam that you visit him? For you have made him a little lower than Elohim, and have crowned him with glory and honor. You made him to have dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, yea, and the beasts of the field, the fowl of the air, and the fish of the sea, and whatsoever passes through the paths of the sea. O Yahweh Adonai, who excellent is your name in all the earth. I will praise you, O Yahweh, with my whole heart. I will show forth all your marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in you. I will sing praise to your name, O El Elyon. When my enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at your presence. For you have maintained my right and my cause. You sat in the throne, judging right. You have rebuked the heathen. You have destroyed the wicked. You have put out their name forever and ever. O enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end, and you have destroyed cities. Their memorial is perished with them, but Yahweh shall endure forever. He has prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. Yahweh also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. And they that know their name will put their trust in you. For you, Yahweh, have not forsaken them that seek you. Sing praises to Yahweh, which dwells in Tession. Declare among the people his doings. And when he makes inquisition for blood, he remembers them. He forgets not the cry of the humble. Have mercy upon me, O Yahweh. Consider my trouble, which I suffer of them that hate me. You that lift me up from the gates of death, that I may show forth all your praise in the gates of the daughter of Tession. I will rejoice in your Yahusha. The heathen are sunk down into the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. Yahweh is known by the judgment which he executes. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. Hegion, Selah, the wicked shall be turned into Sheol, and all the nations that forget Elohim. For the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectations of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Yahweh, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in your sight. Put them in fear, O Yahweh, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Selah. Why stand you afar off, O Yahweh? Why hide you yourself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride persecutes the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasts his own heart's desire, and blesses the covetous whom Yahuwah abhors. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Elohim. Elohim is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Your judgments are far above, out of his sight. For as all his enemies, he puffs at them. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be an adversary. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sits in the lurking places of the village. In the secret places, he murders the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lies in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lies in wait to catch the poor. He catches the poor when he draws them into his net. He crouches and humbles himself that the poor may fall by his strong ones. He has said in his heart, El has forgotten me. He hides his face. He will never see it. Arise, O Yahuwah. O El, lift up your hand. Forget not the humble. Wherefore does the wicked condemn Elohim? He has said in his heart, you will not require it. You have seen it, for you behold mischief and spite, to requite it with your hand. The poor commits himself unto you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till you find none. Yahuwah is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his land. Yahuwah, you have heard the desire of the humble. You will prepare the heart. You will cause your ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. In Yahuwah put I my trust. For say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain. For lo, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privily shoot at the Yasserli in heart. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? Yahuwah is his holy temple. Yahuwah's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. Yahuwah tries the righteous, but the wicked and him that loves violence, his soul hates. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous, Yahuwah loves righteousness. His countenance beholds the upright. Help, Yahuwah, for the righteous man ceases, for the faithful fail from among the children of men. They speak vanity, every one, as with his neighbor. With flattering lips and with a double heart do they speak. Yahuwah shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaks proud things. Who have said with our tongues, will we prevail? Our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us? For the oppression of the poor, for sign of the needy, now will I raise, says Yahuwah. I will set him in safety from him that puffs at him. The words of Yahuwah are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. You shall guard them, O Yahuwah. You shall watch over them from this generation forever. The wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. How long will you forget me, O Yahuwah? Forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow death in my heart daily? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and hear me, O Yahuwah Elohai. Lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death. Lest my enemies say, I have prevailed against him, and those that troubled me rejoiced when I am moved. But I have trusted in your mercy. My heart shall rejoice in your Yeshua. I will sing unto Yahuwah, because he has dealt bountifully with me. The fool has said in his heart, there is no Elohim. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that does good. Yahuwah looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek as Elohim. They are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. There is none that does good, no, not one. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread and call upon Yahuwah? There were they in great fear, for Elohim is in the generation of the righteous. Ye have shamed the counsel of the poor, because Yahuwah is his refuge. Oh, that the Yeshua of Yisrael were come out of Sion, when Yahuwah brings back the captivity of his people. Yaakov shall rejoice, and Yisrael shall be glad. Yahuwah, who shall abide in your tabernacle? Who shall dwell in your holy hill? He that walks uprightly and works righteousness and speaks the truth in his heart. He that backbites not with his tongue, nor does evil to his neighbor, nor takes up reproach against his neighbor, in whose eyes a vile person is condemned, but he honors them that fear Yahweh. He that swears to his own hurt and changes not, he that puts not out his money and to usury, nor takes reward against the innocent, he that does these things shall never be moved. Guard me, O El, for in you do I put my trust. O my soul, you have said unto Yahweh, you are my Adonai. My goodness extends not to you, but to Kodashim that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after Elohim. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. Yahweh is the portion of my inheritance and of my cup. You maintain my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a goodly heritage. I will bless Yahweh, who has given me counsel. My mind also instructs me in the night seasons. I have set Yahweh always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoices. My flesh also shall rest in hope. For you will not leave my soul in Sheol, neither will you suffer your Holy One to see corruption. You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Hear the right, O Yahweh, attend unto my cry, give ear unto my prayer that goes not out of the fiend lip. Let my sentence come forth from your presence. Let your eyes behold the things that are equal. You have proved my heart. You have visited me in the night. You have tried me and shall find nothing. I am purposed that my mouth shall not transgress. Concerning the works of men, by the word of your lips, I have kept me from the paths of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in your cycle, that my footsteps not slip. I have called upon you, for you will hear me, O El. Incline your ear unto me, and hear my speech. Show your marvelous loving kindness, O ye that save by your right hand them which put their trust in you from those that rise up against them. Guard me as the apple of your eye. Hide me under the shadow of your wings, from the wicked that oppress me, from deadly enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes, bowing down to the earth. Like as lions that is greedy of prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint them, cast them down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is your sword, from men, which are your hand, O Yahweh, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, and whose belly you fill with your hid treasures. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold your face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with your likeness. I will love you, O Yahweh, my strength. Yahweh is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my El, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my Yahusha, and my high tower. I will call upon Yahweh, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of the wicked men made me afraid. The sorrows of Sheol compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress, I called upon Yahweh, and I cried unto my Elohim. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even unto his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled, and the foundations also of the hills moved and were shaken, because he was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, and a fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also and came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub, and did fly. Yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place. His pavilion round about him were dark waters, and thick clouds of the skies. And the brightness that was before him, his thick clouds passed hailstones and coals of fire. Yahweh also thundered in the heavens, and El Elyon gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightning and discomforted them. The channels of water were seen, and the foundations of the world were discovered at your rebuke, O Yahweh, at the blast of the breath of your nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy and from them that hated me, for they were so strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but Yahweh was my stay. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. Yahweh rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanliness of my hands, he recompensed me. For I have guarded the ways of Yahweh, and have not wickedly departed from my Elohim. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also upright before him, and I guarded myself from my iniquity. Therefore has Yahweh recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanliness of my hands in his eyesight. With the merciful you will show with the merciful you will show yourself merciful. With an upright man you will show yourself upright. With the pure you will show yourself pure, and with the forward you will show yourself forward. For you will save the afflicted people, but will bring down high looks. For you will light up my candle. Yahweh Elohai will enlighten my darkness. For by you I have run through a troop, and my Elohim have I leaped over a wall. As for El, his way is perfect. The word of Yahweh is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust him. For who is Eloah save Yahuwah, who is a rock save our Elohim? It is El that girds me with strength and makes my way perfect. He makes my feet like hinds' feet, and sets me upon high places. He teaches my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms. You have also given me the shield of your salvation, and your right has held me up, and your gentleness has made me great. You have enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them, neither did I turn again till they were consumed. I have wounded them that were not able to rise. They are fallen under my feet. For you have girded me with strength into the battle. You have subdued me under me those that rose up against me. You have also given me the necks of my enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save them, even unto Yahuwah, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did cast them out as the dirt in the streets. You have delivered me from the strivings of the people, and you have made me the head of the heathen. A people whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. The strangers shall fade away and be afraid out of their close places. Yahweh lives, and blessed be my rock, and let the Elohim of my Yeshua be exalted. It is El that avenges me and subdues the people under me. He delivers me from my enemies. Yea, you lift me up above those that rise up against me. You have delivered me from the violent man. Therefore will I give thanks unto you, O Yahuwah, among the heathen, and sing praises into your name. Great deliverances gives he to his king, and shows mercy to his anointed, to David, and to his seed forevermore. The heavens enumerate the glory of El, and the expanse shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, and night unto night shows knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them has he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber and rejoices as a strong man to run a race. He is going forth from the end of the heavens and a circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The Torah of Yahuwah is perfect, restoring the soul. The testimony of Yahuwah is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of Yahuwah are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of Yahuwah is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of Yahuwah is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of Yahuwah are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is your servant warned, and in the guarding of them there is a great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse me from secret faults. Keep back your servant also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted in your sight, O Yahuwah, my strength and my redeemer. Yahuwah, hear you in the day of trouble. The name of the Elohai of Yaakov defend you. Send you help from the sanctuary and strengthen you out of Tession. Remember all your offerings and accept your burnt sacrifice. Selah. Grant you according to your own heart and fulfill all your counsel. We will rejoice in your Yeshua and in the name of our Elohim. We are all set up our banners. Yahuwah, fulfill all your petitions. Now know I that Yahuwah saves his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of Yahuwah Eloheinu. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save Yahuwah, let the king hear us when we call. The king shall joy in your strength, O Yahuwah, and in your Yeshua, how greatly shall he rejoice. You have given him his heart's desire, and have not withheld the request of his lips. Selah, for you prevent him with the blessings of goodness. You set a crown of pure gold on his head. He asked life of you, and you gave it to him, even length of days forever and ever. His glory is great in your Yeshua. Honor and majesty have you laid upon him, for you have made him most blessed forever, and you have made him exceeding glad, with your countenance. For the king trusts in Yahuwah, and through the mercy of El Elyon, he shall not be moved. Your hand shall find out all your enemies. Your right hand shall find out those that hate you. You shall make them as a fiery oven in the time of your anger. Yahuwah shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Your fruit shall you destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men? For they intended evil against you. They imagined a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. Therefore shall you make them turn their back, and when you shall make ready your arrows upon your strings against the face of them. Be exalted, Yahweh, in your own strength. So will we sing and praise your power. Eli, Eli, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me and from the words of my roaring? O Elohai, I cry in the daytime, but you hear not, and in the night season, and I'm not silent, but you are holy, O you that inhabit the praises of Yisrael. Our fathers trust in you. They trusted in you, did deliver them, and cried unto you, and were delivered. They trusted in you, and were not confounded. But I am a worm, and no man, a reproach of men, and despised of the people. All they that see me laugh at me and to scorn. They shoot out the lip, they shake the head, saying, He trusted on El Yahweh, that he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, seeing he delighted in him. But you are he that took me out of the womb. You did make me hope when I was upon my mother's breast. I was cast upon you from the womb. You are my El from my mother's belly. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Many bulls have compassed me, strong bulls of Bashan have beset me round. They gaped upon me with their mouths as a ravening and a roaring lion. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax. It is melting in the midst of my belly. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaves to my jaw, and you have brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet. I may tell all my bones. They look and stare upon me. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture. But be not far from me, O Yahweh, O my strength. Haste you to keep me. Deliver my soul from the sword, my darling from the power of the dog. Save me from the lion's mouth, for you have heard me from the horns of the unicorn. I will declare your name unto my brethren. In the midst of the assembly will I praise you. Ye that fear Yahweh, praise him. All ye the seed of Yaakov, glorify him and fear him. All ye the seed of Yisrael, for he has not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, neither has he hid his face from him. But when he cried unto him, he heard. My praise shall be of you in the great assembly. I will pay my vows before them that fear him. The meek shall eat and be satisfied. They shall praise the Yahweh that seek him. Your heart shall forever live. All the ends of the world shall remember and turn to El Yahweh, and all the kindreds of the nations shall worship before you. For the kingdom is Yahweh's, and he that is the governor among the nations. All they that be fat upon the earth shall eat and worship. All they that go down to the dust shall bow before him, and none shall keep alive his own soul. A seed shall serve him. It shall be accounted to Adonai for a generation. They shall come and shall declare his righteousness unto the people that should be born, that he has done this. Yahweh makes me to lie down in green pastures, and he leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the cycles of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Yahweh forever. The earth is Yahweh's, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. For he has founded upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of Yahweh? Or who shall stand in his holy place? Lifted up his soul into vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. He shall receive the blessings from Yahweh and righteousness from Elohim of his Yeshua. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek your face, O Yaakov, Selah. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the kingdom of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? Yahuwah, strong and mighty. Yahuwah, mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the kingdom of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? Yahuwah Tesabaoth, he is the King of glory. Selah. Unto you, O Yahuwah, do I lift up my soul. O Eloi, I trust in you. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on you be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me your ways. O Yahweh, teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the Elohim of my Yeshua. On you do I wait all the day. Remember, O Yahuwah, your tender mercies, your loving kindness, for they have been ever of old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to your mercy, remember me for goodness sake, O Yahuwah. Good and upright is Yahuwah. Therefore will he teach sinners in the way. The meek will he guide into judgment, and the meek will he teach his way. All the paths of Yahuwah are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For your name's sake, O Yahuwah, my iniquity, for it is great. What man is he that fears Yahuwah? Him shall he teach in his way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of Yahweh is with him that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. My eyes are ever towards El Yahweh, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn unto me and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. Oh, bring me out of my distress. Look upon my affliction and my pain, and forgive all of my sins. Consider my enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. Oh, guard my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in you. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on you. Redeem Eth Yisrael, O Elohim, out of all his troubles. Judge me, O Yahweh, for I have walked in my integrity. I have trusted also in Yahweh. Therefore, I shall not slide. Examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me. Try my mind and my heart. For your loving kindness is before my eyes, and I have walked in your truth. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers. I have hated the assembly of evildoers, and I will not sit with the wicked. I will wash my hands in innocency, so will I compass your altar, O Yahuwah, that I may publish with the voices of thanksgiving and tell all of your wondrous works. Yahweh, I have loved the habitation of your house and the place where your honor dwells. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in my integrity. Redeem me and be merciful unto me. My foot stands in an even place. In the assemblies will I bless Yahuwah. Yahuwah is my light and my Yeshua, whom shall I fear? Yahuwah is my strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise up against me, in this will I be confident. One thing I desire of Yahuwah, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of Yahuwah in all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of Yahuwah, and to inquire in his temple. For in the day of evil he shall hide me in his kochah. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock, and now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto Yahuwah. Hear, O Yahuwah, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. And when you said, seek ye my face, my heart said unto you, your face, Yahuwah, will I seek. Hide not your face far from me. Put not your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O Elohai of my Yeshua. When my father and my mother forsake me, then Yahuwah will take me up. Teach me your way, O Yahuwah, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelly. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of Yahuwah in the land of the living. Wait on El Yahuwah, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on El Yahuwah. Unto you I will cry, O Yahuwah, my rock. Be not silent to me, lest if you be silent to me, I become like them that go down into the pit. Hear the voice of my supplications when I cry unto you, when I lift up my hands towards your holy oracle. Draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace unto their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the works of their hands. Render to them their deserts, because they regard not the works of Yahuwah, nor the operation of his hand. He shall destroy them and not build them up. Blessed be Yahuwah, because he has heard the voice of my supplications. Yahuwah is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore, my heart greatly rejoices, and with my song will I praise him. Yahuwah is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointing. Save Eth your people, and bless Eth your inheritance. Feed them also, and lift them up forever.